Hi, I'm Colin. Welcome to Learn Somatics. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to release your lower back and your adductors at the same time. So if you have tightness in your low back and in your inner thighs, this is really going to help. So to begin, bring your legs to bent like so. Lay out flat, arms loosely by your side. Make sure your feet are about hip width, at least hip width apart, maybe even a little bit more. From here, if you want to place your fingers on your hips, that will help to feel what's going on. So go ahead and roll into your arched low back. So pressing your tail down, making a bridge with your low back. And you'll feel that creates tension in the lower back. You may even feel how it draws your head, your chin down to your chest. And from here, you're going to let your knees come in and press gently your knees together, like you're squeezing something between your legs. And you'll notice that this makes tension in both the inner thighs and the lower back. And then from here, just slowly relax all efforts. Let your back come down and let your knees come apart, just back to the start position. Okay, we're going to do this a couple of times so that you get a chance to feel those muscles contracting and, more importantly, relaxing. So on your next inhale, roll into your arch again and then press the knees together. So now we're recreating the problem where we're doing the arching of the back and the tightening of the adductors on purpose so that we can make it voluntary and conscious. And then we're slowly letting everything relax. The back comes down, the inner thighs relax, and the knees come apart. Okay, let's do that about 2 more times. Arching the back, knees together. And when you're bringing the knees together, also think of tightening in your groin, like you're trying to squeeze something between your thighs up close to your groin. And that will engage the smaller adductors up near the pelvis. And again, slowly relax, let all efforts cease slowly. Let your back come out, let your knees come apart. All right, we'll do that 1 more time. Inhaling to arch, squeezing the legs together, feeling how that creates a lot of tension, and then slowly letting everything relax nice and easily back to rest. Okay, so let's just see what that feels like. Let the legs be straight, lie out flat again. And if you've done that carefully, that should feel quite a bit softer in your lower back, and also in between the legs. It should feel quite soft and loose. You may feel your legs are even flopping out a bit more. All right, so let's build on this a little bit further so that we can have better control of our low back and our inner thighs. So again, back to the start working position, knees bent, feet flat. And this time, we're going to start in the same way. We're going to arch and press our legs together. But this time we're going to keep our legs pressed together and we're going to slowly flatten our back, like so. And then keeping our legs together, we're going to arch our back again, like so. And you're going to do this a couple of times. Knees stay together, back arches and flattens. What this does is it allows your brain to feel that those 2 actions can happen separately. Okay, good. And it'll feel quite different on the flatten than it does on the arch. You'll feel it gives a different feeling into the inner thighs and groin. And you'll probably be able to feel the areas up at the pelvis where the adductors attach. You'll feel them more clearly. Now we do that 1 more time, keeping the legs together as we press together, as we arch and flatten. And then slowly relax and take a little rest. Okay, so again, let the legs be straight and just see how that feels. And if you've done that slowly and carefully also, that should feel quite a bit more relaxed through the adductors, the inner side of the legs. And again, your trunk, low back, belly should feel a little softer as well. All right, so we're going to do 1 more little permutation on that. So bring the legs to bent again. And the last time we held our knees together and we moved the back. This time we're going to arch our back and hold, and we're going to keep the back in the arch position as we press the knees together and then slowly let them tip out. Press the knees together and then slowly let them tip out. So you're keeping your back arched as you alternately press the knees in and then let them fall out. Just do that a couple of times. Tightening the inner thighs as we keep the back arched, and then slowly letting the knees tip out as we keep the back arched. And don't worry about how far your knees come down, it doesn't matter. We just want you to feel the hips opening and closing with the back in the arch position. And 3 or 4 of those is plenty. And then we're going to finish up on this one. So as your knees come back in on this one, just let your back come down. And again, straighten out your legs and see how that feels. So each time you reassess, it should feel a little bit more relaxed and comfortable through the low back and through the legs. So there you have a nice simple way to reduce tension in the lower back, a little into the belly and also into the inner thighs. So you tend to get tight in the inner thighs. Give that a try. Let me know how you get on. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.